I really don't understand why, I don't understand why Ted Cruz dropped out of the race. It doesn't make any sense to me. I think that I feel like there was some pressure. I feel like there was some pressure from within. I think the GOP finally decided that they're going to rally around Trump, that Trump is going to be, um, their guy. He should have already dropped out after New York. Yeah, like, that's what I don't understand. The way Fox was talking about it was like a 180 from 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't get it. Aslan's looking somewhere. I keep hearing something moving. Yeah, I don't understand. Cruz was never going to win. Ever. Like... I don't understand what, Oh yeah, Nathan likes zombie games, so he plays Left 4 Dead. I don't understand why he would drop out after Indiana, when Indiana was what he was always going to drop out in. Fuck. Where's the Real Clear Politics? Real... What? No. Oh, wait. I don't understand why he would drop out after this entirely predictable series of events. Trump is on the road to get the number of delegates needed for the convention, and he has been for like the past week. Like, why, or not even, he's been on the road to get enough delegates for like the past month. I don't understand what changed tonight that Cruz thought, that Cruz would just leave. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I really don't understand why he would leave tonight. Where did 538 pull these numbers from? I seen like one poll that put Cruz, whatever the fuck this shit is. This is the only poll that I saw coming out that put Cruz ahead of Trump in Indiana. Like, every other poll showed Trump destroying Cruz. If the GOP doesn't rally around Trump, it's suicide for the Republican. Yeah, but I just don't understand why now. Like, if the GOP wanted to rally behind Trump, the time for that was a long time ago. Like, if the GOP wanted to not look like a shit show, then they should have stopped, like, everybody's saying that, like, Ted said the path to nomination is close after losing this one, as Trump will get to 1237 before the round. Yeah, but Trump was going to get to 1237 for a while, unless you were literally delusional. Destiny, you keep talking like Trump has had this sewed up the whole time. Cruz really got wrecked in the past week or two. At this point, it cost him nothing to hang around in Indiana for something weird happening. There have been numerous states, I think 7, where Cruz's poll numbers were drastically understated and he stole a victory. Can you link those states? Link those states for me, and we can go and look at them. Didn't Trump win all 5 states in this Tuesday thing? Donald Trump's target was 97. Yeah, I feel like if Cruz was going to close his campaign and the Republican Party was going to unite, I feel like it would have happened here on April 26th. I feel like this is where it should have happened, because from this point onward, it looked like Trump was like unstoppable. He annihilated that. And the states ahead seemed pretty favorable to Trump as well. California is massively favoring Trump. California is another state where Trump has like a fucking, where Trump has double-digit leads, like huge leads in California. The average here is 26-point spread. Like, what happened here between April 30th and May 1st that flipped things so much? Destiny, before that big Tuesday, Trump had no more than 40 in California. Trump was always winning in California, dog. What are you talking about? Trump was always winning in California. Maybe his lead wasn't as big, but Trump has always been a pretty big favorite. Even back in mid-March, like this is a solid 6-point lead. Like that's nothing to scoff at. And then it's widening to double-digit point leads, shortening for a little bit. Cruz kind of climbing, but still a 7-point lead at best. And then even before that Super Tuesday, Trump was starting to pull away really fucking hard. Carly Fiorina was announced for all of like 1 week. Jesus Christ. Do you actually believe Trump will destroy the nation? Probably not. Trump is a lot smarter than... I hope that Trump is a lot smarter than he's presented himself to be so far. Or at least smarter than the average person that supports Trump. I think that Trump, for the most part, has put on the act that he has now, I'm thinking, to capture a lot of votes from the more unintelligent conservatives. Because there's a lot of conservatives that are just playing like, you know, like the huge racist evangelical warmongering ones. I think that Trump has that vote locked up pretty well. And you can see that reflected in like Reddit culture and whatnot too. I'm hoping that come general time, he appears to be more intelligent. Otherwise, Hillary's past won't matter and she'll run away during some of the policy debates. Why did he make that statement about Cruz's father? I have no fucking idea. That was just really bizarre. That was really bizarre. Reddit culture is all liberal cocksuckers. Reddit are all Control F the Donald. 1 out of 43. Wait, hold on. 1 out of 38 of the top 100 posts are from the Donald. And you just said that Reddit is all liberal cocksuckers. Jesus, how does it feel to live in like such a little bubble where if you see anybody with a different opinion than yours, like you actually honestly think that like every single person is like biased against you? That's pretty fucking sad, dog. Make the world a better place and fucking kill yourself before you're old enough to have kids or vote. Can Bill help Hillary? I don't think there's much of Bill's soul left to help. I don't know, but Bill seems like Hillary has like sucked all the soul from Bill that she can possibly get. I don't know how much is left of him to actually do anything. Were these Cruz wins legitimate wins, or were these doing some like the bullshit delegate stuff that happened in that one state? I don't even fucking remember. Was it Wisconsin? No, it wasn't Wisconsin. Where did Cruz steal the win from without anybody actually voting? Why does Destiny always give Trump the benefit of the doubt when it comes to Trump's intelligence? I don't know. Maybe because there's some naive part of me that hopes that everything that Trump has been saying so far is just a facade to appeal to racist, stupid Republicans. It's like, that's my only hope. Although, unless Trump is actually as fucking stupid, I don't know. But that would be really sad because then you're left between an idiot who is Trump and somebody who's just fucking evil, who's Hillary Clinton. How do you actually choose at that point? Oh, I might be thinking about Colorado. I'm not sure. What are my predicted holdings? I got fucked. I really didn't think that Cruz was dropping out today. What a fucking retard. I don't know. I disagree with everybody. I think that Cruz's chance of winning was about as good before or after Indiana. I'm down 443 right now with 4,000 invested. If Kasich ends up staying in past January, February, March, April, May, if Kasich actually stays in for this entire month, which would be fucking bizarre, then I think that I'll make back all the money and some more that I lost on Cruz. And then I just have money on Trump to win the general and Hillary to lose the general. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, I guess I made money too on Trump winning the Republican nomination. And there's a little bit more money I'll win there once he finally secures that. Don't you think it's a little fucked up on how we can bet on how our elections will turn out? I don't know. It was supposedly illegal up until these guys got it cleared with the SEC or FEC, Federal Elections Commission, somehow. I don't know how they did it, but the site is supposed to be completely legitimate. I shouldn't have put in any money today. Nah, I don't regret my bets. I really don't understand why Cruz would drop out. I don't get it. I feel like he was just as fucked before today, but rip. I thought that they would have tried their hardest to stay in. I think that the Republican establishment, I feel like they've accepted Trump is going to win, and I feel like Cruz had some pressure from other people inside the GOP to just drop out and to start to unite the party to look towards the general. I think that's what happened. Because I just don't see Indiana tonight being that turning point. I don't see Indiana tonight being that 57 shit delegates being the turning point for Cruz to say, well, I definitely can't do it now. After these 40 delegates lost, there's just no way now. This is the turning point. Like, that just seems absolutely, it just seems bizarre to me. I don't have money on Kasich winning anything. It was just Kasich staying in until the end of the month. But I mean, the odds, if I sold on Kasich now, I don't even know how much I'd get back. A few $100. I might as well just leave it on. Hold on, I don't know if this shit loads onto this page. These are selling at 32 cents a share, and I have 2,000 shares. 2,023 shares. I bought these at 42 cents a pop, and if I sold them now, oh, I got like 650 back. Oh, I'd be positive again. I don't know. If I hold on to these shares though, and Kasich ends up staying in, 23. I must have bought for. I bought for 850, right? So I bought for 850, and if he stays in and past the month, then I would be cashing out over 2 grand, and that would actually bring me. I think that would erase my Cruz loss here. I bought these Cruz no's at 37 cents a share, and then he tanked. He dropped. So, wow. My Trump shares are up. The average price here, I think, is the average price you bought them for, right? So I bought 1,000 shares of Trump at 70 cents a pop, and they're up to 95 cents now. And Trump will definitely get the election. So we won. We won on this bet. We lost on this bet hardish. Not super hard. We were getting 3-1 odds on this. We lost this, and then we're getting over 2-1 on Kasich to win this. If we win Kasich, it pretty much wipes out this loss and then some. And then we still have 2,930 shares on a Trump yes for the presidential election. I'm actually up on that now. I could cash those out now, and I would have made a 30% profit because they went from 30 to 40. Put the Cruz sell offers for 1 cent. You can still get some money back. Can you? Even though there's no... Oh, I would get like, what, like $23 back? You should cash those out. There's no way Trump wins. I still don't know, man. Trump goes from being really smart to just being really stupid. Why did he make those father comments this morning? If I were to just cash out everything now, well, I would be down, right? Because it says I've lost 400. So if I cash out everything now, I'd walk away $400 down. $400 down. Oh, because I lost all $850 pretty much on the Cruz thing. And then I am down on the Kasich shit. If I cashed out everything but the Kasich stuff, and then Kasich actually stayed in. How do you lose on Cruz? You haven't know. It was no for Cruz to drop out this month. Will Ted Cruz drop out on or before May 31st? Dude, we were on Mr. Cruz's wild ride when we were right before he gave his speech, man. My portfolio was fluctuating from 1,500 positive to 700 negative. Holy shit, that was fucking crazy, dude. He made those comments because he's legitimately mildly crazy? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, dude. Win it all by going all in on the Clinton indictment? Will the federal criminal charge be filed against Hillary Clinton in 2016? This is... wow. I want to put 850 on a no here. 78 cents? That's not too bad. What would the payout be? So 850 divided by 0.78. So you'd make like $300. Is it even worth it? You'd make a little over 300. Wow, why did I just lose $50 on? The fuck? Calm the fuck down. There's no way that Hillary's being indicted. If she was going to be indicted, it would have happened before now, I think. And I also think that if Hillary had an actual chance of being indicted, I feel like Hillary would have, I feel like the DNC wouldn't let her run for president. I've got $100 on my portfolio. I could just throw 100 in, and if it turns out being right, that's 4-1 on your money. In 2016, these have held pretty constant too. There's 1/4 chances seems ridiculously high for this. I think the 3/4 against seems like a great line. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like this. I'm surprised that this is as high as it is. I'm not sure. There are too many powerful people behind Clinton for her to be indicted. Yeah. The criminal charge doesn't have to be from emails. Come on, dog. Nothing else has happened. Damn, I want to put 850 on a no here. Just to make 300 bucks. Fuck. They just went from 78 to 80. I'd pull out of the Kasich bet staying in this month, though. I mean, should I? Do you think? Oh, I think I marked as playing Dark Souls. Sorry, hold on. Do you think I should pull out of Kasich? I don't know. Kasich has said, like, several times that he's in it till the end. And I did the math, and I don't think it's possible for Trump to actually win the nomination. I don't know if it's possible for Trump to win the nomination. And then even if he gets 100% of the delegates, I think I was doing the addition. But, so, I mean, if Kasich stays in until at least until next month, that'd be pretty memey, though. Like, here's the question. If Kasich hasn't dropped out by now, is Kasich really going to drop out after he loses, like, the next few things? I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. It just seems crazy. Everything is so crazy this election cycle.
Hello and welcome to the video. Today we've got another 6-0 devlog. This time looking at Chernobyl's revitalized. We have an FPS counter in the top left, which is the Steam's FPS overlay. Hicks does zoomed in for you guys.
Oh, I could actually bet on that Hillary line because I'm kind of hedged against it. Since I've got money on Hillary knows, I could put pretty much free money on Hillary getting indicted, because if Hillary gets indicted, she's not going to be allowed to run for president, right? Or she'll be fucked. So if I've got that much money on a Hillary no, because I've got money on Hillary no's for president, and then if I put money on Hillary no for being indicted, then if Hillary gets indicted and I lose my money there, I'm going to make it back in the presidential election easily, right? Oh, fuck, boys. But that money has to be tied up for 7 months. 7 months, $850 over the course of 7 months. How much? What percentage am I even getting? He can get to 1237. How? Trump? I don't think Trump can get to 1237 this month, can he? I don't think it's possible. Delegate count for Republicans. I could be wrong. Let me check. Trump has 1047 delegates. And there is, if he wins every single delegate in Washington, every single delegate in Oregon, every single delegate in West Virginia, and every single delegate in Nebraska, that's 142 plus 1047 is not enough to win. So he doesn't have he doesn't have enough to win this month. So Kasich should theoretically still be in until the end of the month. He will get it right after Cali. Yeah, South Club. That's not what I'm not talking. I don't give a fuck about June. The gamble was for Kasich to stay in until the end of the month, and Kasich said he's going to stay in until Trump hits the delegate count. Would he really renege on that now? I don't know. I don't know. I'll hold it. I'll fucking hold it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Damn. This is some spicy shit. I'll wait until Trump locks up the nomination. Then I'm going to pull all my fucking money out of this site. That's what I should do. That's what we should do. When Clinton is indicted in June? Oh, you think that they're waiting to... You think they're waiting to indict her until after she's gotten the nomination? Damn, that would be some memes, dude. If you really thought that Hillary was going to be indicted, the big memes would be... the big memes would be betting on Bernie to win the Democrat nomination. Oh my fucking God. What are they laying you? 14 to 1 odds, I think. Right? 100 divided by 7 is like 14 to 1 odds. So if you would have put 850 on Bernie getting the nomination and he actually got it because Hillary was indicted, that would be $12,142 from 850 bucks. That would be fucking crazy if you really thought that Hillary was going to be indicted before the election process was over. Elizabeth Warren, Martin O'Malley, Joe Biden. People that bought in Joe Biden. That's quite the meme. I can't believe Ted Cruz dropped today. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe Ted Cruz fucking dropped. What a fucking piece of shit. I can't believe he dropped. I can't believe he dropped. There's no way. I can't even believe it. I actually can't believe it. I'm gonna go get some fucking chicken nuggets. That's what the fuck we're gonna do. That's the meme. Why did Ted Cruz announce Carly Fiorina as VP? Why are Republicans so fucking stupid? What the fuck? Can somebody explain to me? We literally just saw McCain Palin all over again. You saw that, right? Maybe we'll get Fiorina. Fiorina's the only person to lose a primary, the same primary twice. What the fuck? In like a week's time period. Why would, just because she's female, do you really think that was the... Did Bernie really win in Indiana? There was some good money to be made there. If you thought that, if you put money on Bernie, you made some money there tonight on Predict It. Because Clinton has just had a solid lead in this state. There's no reason why Bernie should have won Indiana. It's just not. Did Bernie actually end up winning it? Wow, 52. Yeah, by a 5-point spread. That's a 10-point, or can you say a 5-point spread when there are two people? He won by 5 points. That's more than a double-digit difference between the polling and the results. That's pretty crazy. Huh. I don't think Hillary spent any money. I heard that Hillary didn't run a single ad in Indiana, but she was still up in the polls, so that was quite the flip. $13.61 to $16.80. The super delegate shit is so funny. Bernie's got like 300 less pledged delegates, but like 5% or like 7% of the no, 8% of the super delegates. That's pretty funny. That's quite the memes. All right, boys, we're just gonna need Bernie to win California by like literally. Does Bernie have a chance of winning the Democratic nomination? The odds are like 50-1 right now. Well, I mean not that extreme, but like it's very, 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 very low. I like how the superdelegates don't even jump to Bernie in the states that he's won. What the fuck? The superdelegates are literal autism. I don't understand why these are a thing. This is so stupid. I would be so rustled. The 90% of California dream vote. Yeah. Do you think superdelegates are that bad as long as they go for the candidate with the most votes? Well, the problem is superdelegates sway the votes too. Like, there's a reason why they don't release polling data before all of the votes are in, right? And it's because you don't want to sway the vote beforehand. So this is kind of, I don't know why this, I just don't, I think superdelegates, I guess, are okay if you're voting in what you think is the interest of the party, but the superdelegate votes shouldn't be made public until the actual convention. It's stupid that their votes are made public beforehand, I think. Especially because it took so long for CNN and shit to even stop including the superdelegates in their totals. Is voting for Hillary even in the interest of the party, considering how she polls in the general election? Well, the problem right now is Trump has to overcome the fact that women hate him and minorities hate him. Trump has got to make a lot of ground up. Trump is going to have to 180 hardcore in the general. Man, when Trump hits that general, he needs to hit the ground fucking running, and he needs to be on his knees fucking with women and minorities, and it's got to be like crazy different. Yeah, Trump's VP pick is going to be a really big deal. Somebody mentioned a VP pick of Trump's that would have been really sick. Does anybody know who it was? I don't remember who it was. Oh, Condoleezza Rice. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. That would be, okay, everything bad I've ever said about Trump, I will take, or not everything bad, but like, if Trump actually picked Condoleezza Rice as his fucking running mate, oh my God, it would be the most ingenious, that fucking political fucking move would be so fucking smart. It would be the most ingenious fucking, oh my God, that would be so crazy intelligent. Could he actually do it? If fucking Trump would have picked Condoleezza Rice as his fucking vice presidential pick, holy shit. That would be fucking crazy. That would be fucking crazy. She has that Bush administration taint. There are better picks. Name a better pick than Condoleezza Rice. Name a better pick. Whatever Trump says, nothing that Trump says has ever mattered up to this point, because Trump has just gone back on random shit that he said too. Nobody actually gives a fuck what Trump says up to this point. Everything up to this point for Trump has just been demagoguery. None of the facts or anything matter. The general election is where this shit starts to matter. Trump could very easily pull somebody like Condoleezza out and be like, oh, well, she doesn't represent the bad things that Bush stood for. And the people that still like Trump will still like Trump because they're fucking retarded. And then hopefully it'll pull in new voters that think that Trump is more accepting of women or minorities, or it also helps to ease the wounds, because Trump has alienated a lot of the people that liked Bush as well, because Trump has been Rubio is a shit pick. Oh, fucking kill yourself, Waldemar. Rubio? Jeb Bush would make a better running mate than fucking Rubio. No, dog, no way. Trump can't pick Rubio. Trump absolutely cannot pick Rubio. Condoleezza Rice is good for so many different reasons. Condoleezza Rice pulls from so many different directions. One, all of those Bush voters that you pissed the fuck off during the debates, which Trump did, because Trump has shit on Bush relentlessly, talking about how Iraq was a mistake. He had that huge confrontation with Jeb on stage. A lot of Bush voters don't like Trump, because Trump did a lot to alienate them, okay, during the debates. And he did. His critical stance on Iraq did that really well, and on Bush's foreign policy. So bringing in Condoleezza Rice helps to ease those wounds a little bit, I think, right? Because now you've got somebody from the Bush administration. Condoleezza Rice also, correct me if I'm wrong, she's like a pretty standard conservative. She's just like a strong conservative pick. She's like a decent, like putting her in the same realm as like Paul Ryan. I don't know much about her stance on policy, but just from the little bit that I've heard mentioned of her and seen mentioned of her, I feel like Condoleezza Rice is a good, strong Republican pick in a similar vein as Paul Ryan would be, right? Just a strong conservative pick. So you bring back all of the old Bush voters that you pissed off during the debates. You bring in a lot of the hardline conservatives that would have pulled for Cruz or Rubio or Bush, maybe not so much Rubio, but like Cruz or the old Bush friend. I don't know, Cruz voters really, right? And some Rubio voters, because Rubio was more conservative than Trump is, right? So you pull in a lot of those guys, and then you can also reach across to the Democrat side of things. Hey, I literally have a black woman as my vice presidential pick, and she's not stupid like Palin. The upgrade from Palin to Condoleezza Rice puts Trump on like a pedestal compared to the decision making of the GOP in the fucking McCain years, right? Like, hey, I have a woman who is accomplished. She has a strong political career behind her. She's a strong conservative. She's black. She's female. And I'm not just picking her because she's a fucking hot soccer mom, whatever the fuck the rationale was for Palin. John Huntsman? I don't even know who the fuck John Huntsman is. Does that just make me uninformed, or policy? So the 16th governor of Utah from Huntsman said, oh, Huntsman really wants it? I don't know fuck all about this guy. Should I know who this guy is? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this guy. Condoleezza Rice is the winning pick, dude. Oh my god, Condoleezza Rice is the winning pick. So hard. So fucking hard, dude. Trump cucks either Hillary or Sanders in the general. I think in the general election, I've said this all before, I'll say this real fast. In the general election, I still think that Bernie beats Trump pretty easily. Not easily, but Bernie is going to have a much easier time with minority voters who tend to vote Democrat, and with women who like Bernie more than Hillary, I think, which is kind of surprising, or at least younger women do. Bernie doesn't have as many issues with those demographics as Trump will, because Trump has an uphill battle to face. Trump has an uphill battle to face in getting back those minority women voters that comprise a large percentage of the vote. Bernie doesn't have to fight that same battle. Bernie can stay on his message. Bernie is still like consistent as fuck and pretty strong on policy. I don't know if Trump will be strong on policy in the general election. I honestly, in terms of how the Democrat Party is, I honestly think that Bernie is a better pick in the general than Hillary, but Bernie won't get past the Clinton convention, so Bernie's fucked. Hillary, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see who Hillary's VP pick is, but.